everybody. We are in Salt Lake at Harbor Freight right now. I have no idea why the fuck we're here, but I'm miserable. I have cramps. I just had to walk back there to Rancheritos next door to take a pee. I was literally gonna piss everywhere. We came out to Salt Lake today because Beeps had a side job. It was literally like in a fucking church parking lot, fixing a vac or something. I don't fucking know. Whatever mechanics do. Sorry, I'm kind of bitter today. I'm not in a good mood. Yeah, rolled out of bed this morning, took my pills, took Tylenol. If you guys can see how red my cheeks are, I'm just not feeling the best. We are here. I sat in the car the whole time. I just had an Arby's beef and cheddar that Beebs got me on our way here, actually, but I wasn't feeling good. So I just ate it because I'm feeling a little bit better. Thank God for Tylenol. Anyway, I'm sitting in the car while he's doing what he needs to do, doing some journaling. I want to catch a random lady on camera, but the sky looks really pretty. I'm slowly pulling myself out of the hole that is depression, but it's very slow. Also, I wanted to mention, I've told you guys before that my mood stabilizer, the lamotrigine, decreases the effectiveness of my birth control. I believe I told you guys that yesterday. So I see my doctor, my primary care doctor, on the 20th of this month. I want to talk to him about maybe switching birth control. I obviously want my contraceptive to be as effective as possible. Change of scenery. We're in the studio. We're just. This is the last vlog you'll ever see in this studio. And she has no idea where she's gonna put everything.
I have so much shit.
But yeah, we just did my nails. I'll show you guys. I'll have her film a clip. But they're so slay. I think the dark red is so sexy. Plus with the gold ring, like I just feel like a bad bitch. We did chrome for the first time, right?
Ever.
Made it. We went with the same shape. She just rounded them out, obviously reshaped like she always does. Thumb is opposite of the ring finger. But yeah, it took us what, like 30, 40 minutes?
Yeah.
So yeah. Basically today I didn't vlog very much because I was sitting in a hot car, not running, journaling and watching YouTube for 6 hours. Wait, let's get a thumbnail. We love that. I will probably vlog when I get home a little bit. If not, then I don't know when I'll see you. I also wanted to mention that the Eliquis, I've been on it since my appointment on the 2nd. I don't know how long that is, probably like a week at this point. It makes me feel like a shell of a human being. Yeah, I haven't felt good all day, I just feel weak. My dad was on the same, our dad was on the same medication for blood clots, and he said that it made him feel like shit, but he was on 2 tabs 3 times a day, so I don't know why I'm bitching. So, anyway, that's an update. We're gonna probably sit here for 20 minutes like we always do. Slay nails. I'll have her film a clip real quick. So I'm home. I've been home for a few hours now. I'm obsessed with my nails. My sister eats it up every time. I'm really loving this dark maroon color. I ended up getting in the bath because I don't feel good whatsoever. I was in there for an hour or 2. And then I got out and just pulled my hair back. I did straighten my bangs. They tend to bother me when I don't do something with them. I saw the finished nails. I'm literally obsessed. Got out of the bath, threw on some PJs. This is what I went with tonight. Just super cozy and simple. I'm still wearing the spandex shorts that I mentioned, I believe, in my last vlog. I wear these for extra protection on my monthly. So Beebs just left. He is going to get me Taco Bell. I haven't eaten. I've been really fucking depressed. But on another note, he surprised me with this Ramune strawberry. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that right, but I love these. I think they're really cool. I am gonna keep the bottle because I think it's fucking sick. I still haven't found my blood pressure cuff. I have no idea where it went. I don't know if I mentioned to you guys, but I can't find it literally anywhere. That blood pressure cuff was like not even 2 weeks old and it's nowhere to be found. My sister earlier when we were in Salt Lake, and I asked her if it was at her place and she said she hasn't seen it. As far as I'm aware, the clinic doesn't have it. At least nobody has turned it in. unless somebody just saw it and was like, "Oh, sick, a new blood pressure cuff, I'm taking this, like, I will be taking this," kind of thing. I don't think, like, I don't know, I don't even remember having it at the clinic unless, like, it's in my psychiatrist's office and he just doesn't know who it belongs to. I'm not really sure. Hopefully I can find that so I can log my blood pressure again. I'm really upset because I had logged it every day for over a month, so I'm not gonna focus on it too much. I do actually want to redo my toes, maybe tomorrow. My sister, I think I mentioned, I believe I did, yes. She gave me like a whole box of gel polishes that she got for the studio and she didn't end up using. She uses like Beetles and D&D mostly. She gave me like 30 plus gel polishes, and then Beebs got me rubbing alcohol to remove like the sticky layer, cotton rounds, which I used to remove, and obviously acetone. Along with the polishes you guys saw, she gave me a lamp as well. So right now they're just like chipped and cold and ugly. So yeah, that's about it for now. Not feeling good, like I've said 1,000 times in the last week. Depression sucks. And then I feel like for me, like once something is already going on, something else happens, and like it's just one on top of the other for like months.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Right now it's just like a mix of things for me. Like I don't really know where to start dealing with it all. I've been really focused on the depression, and then my heart appointment came and that was bad news, and now I'm like hyper focusing on that as well, and then like mental health came and now I'm focusing on that too. So I've got like 3 issues jumbled up in my brain. I don't know what to do with all of them at once, so I'm just kind of suffering. But good morning. Today is March 8th. We are at Walmart right now. I didn't want to go in. I feel like a shell of a human being. We just needed a couple things from here. We just went to Sam's Club. I haven't been up to much today. I did my toes like I mentioned I wanted to. I was gonna vlog when we were home this morning, like after I woke up, but I just didn't feel like it. I'm so happy that I can do like weekly vlogs now. I was tired kind of like having to film all in one go and only being able to film for like 2 hours a day. I felt like it got kind of boring, so I feel like this is going to be more entertaining. But we got drinks at Sam's Club. We always prefer Sam's Club soda. It just tastes better. Today I'm wearing this diamond necklace from Amazon. I believe my sister got me this for my birthday. This black like ribbed shirt. I'm wearing my spandex again with like activewear leggings. And then I'm wearing my Vans actually that Beebs got me at the pawn shop. I'll show you. Don't mind the messy car, but this is what they look like. I had to take like rubbing alcohol and clean the white part because it was looking pretty gross. I try to do the same thing on my Converse and make them look better, but I'm obsessed with my nails. I'm absolutely in love with them. I think they look so cute. Next time, I think I want to get this color on every nail. I just think it looks elegant and sexy. I did chrome. I didn't really give you guys that close of a look yesterday. You can see a little bit better in the sunlight. I really don't like vlogging in public. It's kind of embarrassing. Plus I have the window down and there's a guy literally backing out in front of me. It's embarrassing. But I wanted to show you guys the cuticle oil I use. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but my sister actually gave me this when she did my nails last time, I believe. Great. With the gold sparkly set. By the way, these are still my natural nails. I think next time when they're a little bit longer, we're gonna do like the same shape as my sister's nails. I don't know if you guys have ever seen her nails up close. I'll have her send me a picture and I'll put it right here. We want to do that shape next time, but I don't want to lose any length, so we just kept the rounded almond shape. Anyways, she gave me this cuticle oil. It's Melody Susie. It's pineapple scented, which is such a slay. I just love it. So yeah, that's that. And then I've also been loving a hand cream. I'm gonna like not. There's a truck in front of me pulling in. Anyways, this green tea hand cream. You guys saw these in the vlog that I did after we went to breakfast with Rochelle. I love her so much. So yeah, I've been loving those two for my hands when my nails are done. I just think being lotioned and having your cuticles look fresh is just always such a flex. I've definitely gotten into cuticle care since my sister started doing my nails. But we are at Walmart, like I said. All of the groceries are in the back. Oh, Beebs got me some sweaters. I will show you what they look like. Clearance at Sam's Club for like $8, which is like a steal for Sam's Club clothing. Like, such a steal.
Fucking $20,000 my mom spent on braces. I'm using the teeth to rip stuff open. Anyways.
This in an XL, and it is a Sherpa, like I said, partial zip up. This one is Snoopy. All of these are embroidered, which I love. They almost like remind me of patches. This one says stay cool. Probably gonna wear this one more in the winter time. And he was like, well, if you want one, get one, because they're on clearance.
Use my teeth again.
This is the reason that I really wanted the one of these. It is this like dark forest green color. I did try it on, and this is in a double XL because I like my sweaters to be big. This is what it looks like. It has Winnie the Pooh. It says keep calm, skate on, and he's like in ice skates. I'm assuming they're trying to get rid of their like winter stock with clothing. And it says glide and twirl. This says Winnie the Pooh, and then it obviously has Piglet. You guys can hear that it's like embroidered. I will try this on and show you. Okay, so I put it on. I don't know if I've ever told you guys, but I'm the type of bitch that has to hold on to my sleeves. It's a comfort thing. When I had my whole
Trigger warning
incident, I was crying, bawling. I think I was just not only in a horrible state of mind, but I was upset and overwhelmed. I was kind of ashamed that I would even do that to myself, but like,
In the moment, you're not thinking like that. Anyway.
I was crying and I was telling Beebs, like, I want a hoodie that I can pull over the stitches without it, like, tugging. Like, I want a bigger hoodie. He has one of his hoodies that it's like a Matco Tools hoodie that I always wear that I love. Anyways, he grabbed that hoodie and he was like, do you want me to cut the sleeve off of this one? And I was like, no. The purpose of me wanting a hoodie is that I want the sleeves to hold on to. It's comforting. So he ended up going to Walmart. I believe it was this exact Walmart. And he got me a giant Spider-Man hoodie. It's like a 4XL or something like that. I have to show you, but anyways. Moral of the story, I like to hold on to sleeves. But I just think this is so cute. I do plan on sending my sister a picture. Her and Nate shop at Sam's Club as well, so I'm gonna tell her to hit that up. She loves cute stuff like this. So tomorrow I actually have to call Workforce Services because according to the hospital and the clinic,
because I've seen both in the last 2 weeks, unfortunately.
well, I'm not complaining. I'm lucky to have the care that I have. Not everyone gets the medical treatment that I get. Both the hospital and the clinic have informed me that my Medicaid is not active yet and nobody knows when it will be active. So I need to call over there or drive over there tomorrow while Beebs is at work and see what the fuck is going on with that. Because my birthday is in a month. Tomorrow it'll be exactly a month until I turn 26, which means by law I'm kicked off my dad's health insurance. And obviously I need health insurance with my health situation. Obviously psych treatment is expensive, and I also get seen at the hospital both for EP once a year and cardiology every 3 months. You can imagine how expensive that gets. So I do need insurance, and that's very important. I need it before my birthday. I don't want to be like get to my birthday, be kicked off of my dad's, and then have to pay out of pocket for the appointments. So I need to make sure that that is active sooner rather than later. So, but yeah, I also want to see if they can help me find a work from home job, because I feel like that would be best for my situation. My cardiologist wants me to get 30 minutes of exercise every day. I don't know if I told you guys that. So maybe I'll like vlog me exercising. I do want to make it a priority, and my dad's encouraging me to do the same thing because obviously it's important.
Look, there's the love of my life.
It's hot. Okay, we are home. We've been home for a while now, probably like a half hour. I edited what I have so far of this vlog. I also took my shirt and my bra off. I get overstimulated. I hate bras. Most of the time I'm like,
Free the nipple.
sorry if that's TMI. But yeah, we're home. I do want to show you guys my toes, so I will show you that in a momentito. but I believe Beebs is eating lunch. He got sushi, and then he's making me Alfredo because he's a sweetheart. I like sushi, I just have to be in the mood. By the way, I want to point out I'm only wearing one earring. This earring my sister gave me when I lived with my dad, like right after my heart attack, but I couldn't find the other one, so I'm only wearing one. Do I look dumb? Probably. But I'll show you what I used for my toes. So these are my toes. I wanted them to like borderline match my nails, so I went with like a dark maroon color, and then I did a silver sparkle. This is way too fucking loud. I'm gonna shut that a little bit. The bedroom is a fucking mess. The bed is not made. I apologize for that. But I will show you the colors I used. So I originally wasn't sure if I was going to do the sparkles because I didn't want it to cover up like the dark color. I believe I showed you like right after she gave me these. But I went with this dark maroon color. This is the brand. I'll show you up close like on the back camera in a second. That's the brand. It's like basically the same color as my nails, maybe a little bit lighter. I did do 2 coats of this. So it's just like a super beautiful like dark maroon. And then I went with like a silver sparkle. I wanted like a less intense sparkle, but I don't have any of that unfortunately. But this is just like a super, not chunky glitter, but very, very intense and dramatic. Like I said, originally I wasn't sure because I didn't want it to cover the dark color, but it looks pretty good. I think they're bougie. They'll look good in the sunlight. I just wish I had like sandals to wear now that my toes are looking decent. I didn't really show you guys in depth all of the nail stuff that I got, but these are all of the polishes. There are a few missing because she needed like the top coats, like matte and sparkly, not sparkly, matte and
Like, what is this called? Shiny?
top coat, and then I think a couple other things, which is totally fine. I think next time I want to do like a blue. But anyway, I'll show you up close the brand, and I'll try to insert like a price of these as well. That's what they look like, and they have the color numbers. This is 248.
And then where the fuck is the one I used?
This one is 16. Focus. I'm trying to focus it with my nose, but these are super awesome, and I love having gel polish to use. I just think the packaging is so satisfying. These are supposed to be stored in like a cool, dry environment. Obviously have just regular advanced nail polish remover, aka acetone. It says lavender scent. That's a bunch of bullshit. It literally smells like alcohol.
It smells like ass.
And I mentioned, I believe yesterday, I mentioned yesterday that I need to take Grogu's like food and water dish, perch, whatever you want to call it, out of his enclosure and spray it out. I don't want to do it in the sink though, that's fucking gross. I might do it in the bathroom sink, just scrub it out. I really need to get like a scrub brush for reptile stuff, but I haven't done that yet, so yeah. We're gonna probably go in there and do that, but for now, I'm gonna enjoy my Diet Pepsi. I also just talked for like 4 or 5 minutes after I showed you the nail polishes, and I don't even know if I was recording, so I guess I won't know until I look back on this footage.
You look so cute. You look so cute.
Oh my god, this is adorable. I love that. Poor Grogu, calm down. Okay, this might be a bad idea. I'm gonna use Dawn dish soap. I might actually call my sister and ask her if this is safe to use. I feel like if you rinse it out all the way and don't leave like suds in it, it should be fine. Bad reptile? Question mark. Was a success. Hopefully he doesn't get sick. If he does, I will be very sad. I love Grogu, man. I love all of my reptiles, all of my critters. This was fucking disgusting. I'm so happy that I washed it out. Like, that's gross. I'm sad that he had to live that way for so long. I didn't realize it was so bad. So yeah, I'm gonna plop this back in there, but this is terrifying for me because I'm not supposed to be near magnets with my ICD. So I have to try my best to keep these away from my chest area. As long as they don't come near my ICD site, I should be fine. But I'm gonna put it like around the same place it was. And then I'm obviously gonna refill his water now that it's clean, like that. So he already has fresh food. You guys saw me make that. Not the last vlog, but maybe it was the last vlog. So yeah, I'm gonna refill his water and then I'll show you. All right, so right off the bat, that looks so much better. I need to make that a routine, cleaning it out. But I switched, his food used to sit back there, but I switched it just so it's easier for me to grab when I go to feed him. But really easy, but I'm kind of scared. I don't know if it's okay to use Dawn dish soap, but I rinsed it out really thoroughly, so hopefully
he doesn't get sick.
Okay, I'm relaxing in bed now. I might take some Tylenol. I've been having pain around my ICD site. I don't know why. I did mention it to my cardiologist and explained like the severity of the pain and like where it's at. And he basically said like as long as it doesn't get worse or if it like becomes constant, then it would be a concern. But as long as that doesn't happen, like he shouldn't be worried about it. Like if it, I told him that it goes away with Tylenol, so he's not too worried about that. According to my research, it can take up to a year or more for an ICD patient to completely stop feeling pain. Like, I guess it can take a year or more for the site to heal. So yeah, not worried about that, but it does kind of freak me out. Beebs made me Alfredo, and he knows me so well that he put mushrooms in it. So,
Husband? Question mark?
I'm still trying to find my blood pressure cuff. I have no idea where the fuck it went. Literally don't look at the bed. But I was talking about that giant Spider-Man hoodie earlier, and I said I would show you. It's in a 3XL.
Like deadass.
But he got me this when I was having a crisis after I literally.
It's like bigger than my fucking head.
It's huge. It doesn't even fit in the camera. The sleeves are really long. It literally drowns me, so. I love that for me. This is the lamp. I don't think I've ever showed you up close. It's a Gelen 24 watt UV LED nail lamp. So, yeah. Super small, convenient, and then it just came with like this kind of cord. I kind of want to like search for my blood pressure cuff. I would call the hospital and ask if they've seen it, but today's Sunday, of course. I always want to like do productive shit. I always remember productive shit that I have to do when it's Sunday and nowhere is open. I swear to God, like I didn't take it out of my bag at my cardiology appointment. I could be wrong, but then again, my memory is absolute ass, so I wouldn't know. I am actually gonna hang the other Sherpa jacket. Oh my God, you can see me. I'm gonna hang the Snoopy one up. I haven't tried this on yet. I would try it on, but I don't have the energy for that right now. I just think these are so effing cute. I love the way they fit. Like I've had a lot of Sherpa jackets. I actually have another one I'll show you, but I've had a lot of them that don't fit right and I end up getting rid of them. This one is super cute. I can't wait to wear it. I love the color. But this is a XL, so the next size down. But I'm not too worried about it. I usually fit in an XL and it's still pretty big on me. And then obviously like my size is like medium, sometimes large, depending on the brand or whatever, so, or the material. Oh, I chose a blue hanger. That was unintentional. Super cute. They're super soft and comfy. I went up to Beebs earlier and I was like, I want you in this with me.
And he like did one of these, like trying to get in it.
I'm probably gonna take these leggings off. They're driving me fucking insane. There's this clip of Daz. If you don't watch Daz games, I'll put his channel in the description. But there's a clip of Daz. He's playing like Stranded Deep, I think. And he goes, it's like the old saying goes, when you're on an island by yourself, go fucking insane. And then he does like this psychotic laugh. I'll insert it here.
Well, you know, it's like the old saying goes, when you're on an island by yourself, go fucking insane.
Tell me this doesn't look so cute. Anyways, by the way, I've only had to charge my Q ring like 3 times since I got it. I need to go potty. He cleaned the bathroom. Husband. Oh, you look really cute, Ruby. I ditched the pants because fuck that shit. This might be TMI, but I also had to put in a tampon. I don't like tampons, but there comes a point when I get sick of
Feeling like I'm wearing a diaper.
yeah, don't know what the plan is. I don't know if we're gonna do anything else. But I think for now, I'm gonna do some journaling. I did a little bit this morning. Quite a bit actually. I'm still using the pens that Beeps got me. These are the Pilot G2.7. I'm literally like almost halfway through this journal. You can see. I will show you my collage page. I'll blur it out because it does have information, but this is what it looks like. Super cute. I want to get, I believe I've mentioned, I want to get the film for my little Canon photo printer that I have. So yeah, I want to get film for that, but it's kind of expensive. I mentioned that I need to find a place for my ICD card. Every patient with an ICD has to have an ID card for it. Like I mentioned, like in the airport or metal detectors, concerts, wherever. So I need to find a place for this, but it has all my info. So you're not seeing that. It's time to take some Tylenol. Also, I'm gonna say this quietly because Ruby will lose her shit.
I hide her ball because she's a crack fiend and she will not let this go.
Like, if Indy takes her ball, she will literally like sit there and not know what to do with herself. I think I have a picture. I'll insert it here. I love that I take this like 3 times a day. I'm following the instructions, like the dosage and amount or whatever, but I take it a lot because it's the only thing I can take.
Heart failure teens. Yeah, it tastes like dick.
This is very, very random, but I want to show you guys my knickknack shelf. So I changed it to 0.5 because I feel like it's, you can see it easier. On top I keep my fragrances, Sand and Sable, Strawberry Marsh, and then the very vanilla that Haley gave me. My 1,000 Wishes is up there, but focus. I used this morning, so yeah. I have Pooh. This is actually one of my mom's Christmas ornaments, but you guys know I love Winnie the Pooh. These are from Fairy Tale, Natsu and Gray. This is my pop socket that was originally on the phone case I'm using now, but I switched it out with my suction cup one. Ruby is being a crackhead. A little Lego Batman. I don't know where he came from, but kind of a sleigh. There's this place called Cove Fort. It's really cool, like part of the church. It's like has to do with like the church's history. I got this when I was probably 11, 12 years old. It's like an old-fashioned toy. This little ducky I got at the car show. Well, the off-road expo that I went to with Beebs. It's at the same place that my dad goes to his car shows. This was actually Whitley's. I think these little characters are really cute. If you don't know who Whitley is, she's my daughter, by the way. She'll be 5 this year, which is insane. My mom heart. And then this turtle, he's a relic in our family. My grandma and grandpa actually have like a grandfather clock on their mantle, on their fireplace, and this guy sat in the door of it, like behind the glass. And one day my grandma was like, "Do you want him?" And I said yes. This was also something that Whitley used to carry around. I think she got like the knick-knack loving trait from me, but I kept it because it's pink. This little thing, I don't know what it's for. I thought it looked like a dick. I think it's like a card holder, so I kept that. And then obviously a mini brand of the Batiste dry shampoo. Floral and Flirty Blush is what this one's called. Thought that was cute. I swear by Batiste. This teddy bear, like rubber-ish. It was a keychain. Back when I had my iPhone, I had this like big bulky teddy bear case. I'll see if I can find a picture. But this came with it. This ring you guys have seen before. This was a pin that was in my mom's Christmas stuff that I kept. My mom actually has these lights on her grave, like on where we hang everything, like the little standing hooks, these little bee lights, but this one fell off, so I kept it. This is a part of a Christmas tree that we cut down at my family's cabin in 2011 when we were lucky enough to have the day of Christmas Eve and Christmas Day up there. So my mom wrote on it Ranch Christmas 2011, so that's really special. This Beebs got me at Quilted Bear, a Coca-Cola cap, a quarter. This also was Whitley's. And then 2 pocket knives. These are both my Grandpa Whitney's. A mini Grumpy Bear. I believe I got that on Amazon. Another Coca-Cola cap. Fidget spinner. You guys have seen my Bitty Pops. This is like the necklace from Moana that she keeps the heart of Tafiti in. But this one has like a starfish in it. I thought it was super cute. Used to light up. I'm probably going to give that to Whitley. Casualty. This angel my mom got when she was in the hospital. I don't know if she ever actually got to see it, but this was on her like get well, all the get well stuff she had. And then Beebs and I got this guy at an alien like themed store for jerky when we were on our way home from Moab, I believe. So the type of bitch that collects like small stuff. So slowly growing a collection for sure. Okay, I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. Beebs just threw dinner in the oven. We got a chicken pot pie from Sam's Club when we were there earlier. So that's in the oven. It takes like an hour-ish to cook. I'm feeling a little bit better because I took some Tylenol. Beebs went and got me a soda from Maverick. I'm gonna end it here. I've got like 30-ish minutes of footage already, so I am gonna say that is all for this vlog. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this, spending a little Sunday evening with me. I've had a better day today. Like I mentioned like last time in my last vlog, I slowly pulling myself out of depression, but yeah. So I'm gonna do some journaling. Oh my god, my nails look so good. Yeah, I'm gonna get to journaling and spend the rest of the evening relaxing. I only have to edit this clip. I've edited like as I go so far. So yeah, not much else to talk about, but like I always say, I love you guys. Don't forget to always express what you're thankful for. Drink your water, take your meds, and if your posture's bad, fix it. And until next time, I will see you guys soon. Bye. Mwah.